Morning, MSP. Today is a B-Day. Please stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for a moment of silence. Thank you. You may be seated.
Physicals for softball, baseball, and track are to be turned into Mrs. Capodice by April 5th. If you are not sure if you need a physical and have turned in your permission slip, see Mrs. Capodice.
Mrs. Harkey is still selling the purple Whatever It Takes bracelets in honor of Mr. Spagna. The bracelets are $1 apiece, and all the proceeds will go to the Make-A-Wish Foundation. Get your purple bracelet and show your support. It would be wonderful if all the 8th graders had a purple bracelet to wear on the day of the game. Please stop by Mrs. Harkey's room to purchase one or place a note in her mailbox with the money, your name, and homeroom teacher so it can be delivered to you.
Calling all creative students interested in learning how to use paper to create one-of-a-kind greeting cards, mini books, jewelry, decorative ornaments, origami, memory boxes, and much more. Our first meeting is this Thursday, March 30th. Report to room 305 at 2:45. All students must be picked up by 5:30.
Attention all students. Talent show audition applications are now available. Please see Mrs. Pyrus or Mr. Helming to pick up your application. All application We're starting the morning announcements over, apparently. So, good morning, MSP. Today's a B-Day. Please stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for a moment of silence. Thank you. You may be seated.
Physicals for softball, baseball, and track are to be turned into Mrs. Capodice by April 5th. If you are not sure if you need a physical and have turned in your permission slip, see Mrs. Capodice.
Mrs. Harkey is still selling the purple Whatever It Takes bracelets in honor of Mr. Spagna. The bracelets are $1 apiece, and all the proceeds will go to the Make-A-Wish Foundation. Get your purple bracelet and show your support. It would be wonderful if all the 8th graders had a purple bracelet to wear on the day of the game. Please stop by Mrs. Harkey's room to purchase one or place a note in her mailbox with the money, your name, and homeroom teacher so it can be delivered to you.
Calling all creative students interested in learning how to use paper to create one-of-a-kind greeting cards, mini books, jewelry, decorative ornaments, origami, memory boxes, and much more. Our first meeting is today, March 30th. Report to room 305 at 2:45. All students must be picked up by 5:30.
Attention all students. Talent show audition applications are now available. Please see Mrs. Pyrus or Mr. Helming to pick up your application. All applications are due by April 11th. Auditions will be held the week after school vacation. Good luck.
The 8th grade is studying World War II and the Holocaust, where over 11 million people were killed. Students created this bulletin board of butterflies to represent the 1.5 million children who died during the Holocaust. Each butterfly represents a child that died during the Holocaust. We ask that all students be respectful when passing by this bulletin board, as it represents so many innocent lives that were lost.
Today's lunch is roast turkey, mashed potatoes, and gravy. Today's fun fact is Moscow weathermen can be fined for inaccurate weather forecasting. And Mr. Grid.
Hey, thank you. I want to make one correction in those students who are interested in joining the club that's going to be meeting in room 305 after school today, Mrs. Cokes' room. It said Thursday, March 30th, but today's March 29th. So it's today, right after school, and you'll need a ride. There's no late bus today. Student, just as I was walking in, turned in a necklace that they found in the hallway. We have great kids here. They turn things in that they find. It's a little Hello Kitty necklace. So if your Hello Kitty necklace went missing and ran away from home, I have it in the office. You come down and get it. There are a couple of students who are also still missing some items, a Dangerous Pie book and a hat, the Hornets hat, and they really would like those things back. So they haven't shown up in Lost and Found, so maybe someone picked them up by mistake. Please return them. We do have some CMT makeups today, and I think we're just about done. I'm so pleased to know. And again, I hope people are continuing to try their very best, giving 100% effort to their work on these CMTs during the makeup time. Please listen up. The following students need to report to room 318 immediately following the announcements. Nathan Doyle, Jason Francischini, Victoria Plord, Kamal Radzizewski, John Slicka, and Olivia Vasquez. And once again, Nathan Doyle, Jason Francischini, Victoria Plord, Kamal Radzizewski, and John Slicka, and Olivia Vasquez. Please report directly to room 318 immediately following the announcements. And Mr. Warnat is here again. Wow, you got something, too.
I do. I'm going to sit today, though, because I'm a little old, and I need to save all my energy for tomorrow. Good morning, MSP. I have to piggyback on what Mr. G said about MSP being a great place. I witnessed a lot of that every day, and I witnessed a great deal of it yesterday as I had a chance to go around to the 6th grade and talk about the importance of helping somebody who's in need. And I read a letter to them, and I really hope that it hit home, and I hope that you were able to contribute. I do want to say that the 8th grade at this point, as of last count, I have about $1,200 from the 8th grade students. They've stepped up big time. They've been fantastic. We do have today and tomorrow, so please go home and think about what we talked about yesterday and help out with $1 or $2, whatever you can do. One more thing about tomorrow. I'd like to see at least all of the 8th graders wearing blue and purple in the gymnasium. Those are Mr. Spagna's favorite colors. We want to have the entire gymnasium filled with blue and purple, so if you can, please do that. If the entire student body can go with blue and purple, that would be great as well. And I need to show something here that one student made. Hold that for me. You can zoom in on that for me. All right. This is what it's about. Can you get that for me, Mr. J? Okay. The power. What does that say there for me?
Share the power of the wish.
Share a power of the wish, and on the front side, we have the Make-A-Wish. Have fun with it, guys. Wear something that's supportive of MSP or supportive of the Make-A-Wish. Okay, so anything you guys can do, let's make this a great day. You guys have done a great job so far, and let's continue to contribute. Thank you very much, everybody.
Thank you so much, Mr. Warnat, for all the work you've done in that, too. And I already got my blue and purple on. I've got my Whatever It Takes bracelet in honor of Mr. Spagna and my MSP Ally bracelet. Speaking of MSP allies, remember to be an MSP ally. You want to remember to be an MSP ally. If you see something, please, that's wrong, it's never wrong to make that thing right, so please try your best to use kind words when you're correcting others and say, you know, you really shouldn't be doing that here, and that's not the way we do things here at MSP. The MSP way is respect and responsibility. We do have a word of the day today. Come on down.
Today's word is transcend. It is a verb. It means to go beyond the range of limits. And the sentence is, most parents want their children to transcend in school and everything else they do. Have a great day.
Well, I think they want to transcend what maybe they accomplished in life, go beyond even them. So transcend, go beyond something. All right, have a great day. Thank you.